My name is John Deere. I was a Huey pilot in Vietnam for the 173rd Assault Helicopter Company. Vietnam was the helicopter war. Everything was done by helicopters. Troop insertion, troop extraction, body removal, resupplies, medevacs. Our company, the Robin Hood, was our call sign of the 173rd Assault Helicopter Company. We, as all the units in Vietnam did, we personalized our aircraft. Usually with the nose art, which was on the battery cover. The Robin Hoods, we had a Robin Hood cap with a feather in it. The gunships also had the crossbows on their nose art. The Huey had a crew of 4, aircraft commander, a pilot, and 2 door gunners. Our job was to fly in formation, go into the LZs to drop off the troops or pick them up to move them to another LZ or back to their home base. The 60s were a lot about muscle cars, you know, Mustangs, Corvettes, Chargers with wings on them, stuff like that. But for the Vietnam veteran, you know, our memory, our loves were with that Huey. You know, it got us out of places, it took us to places, got us out of danger. They should call it the Texas Huey. Bell Helicopter is a wonderful place, and it's a wonderful company, and they make a great helicopter. Very, very happy that it's here in Texas. It is a Texas helicopter. When you pull the trigger for the start, you hear a whir, and you hear the igniter box in the engine. It's sparking so they can start the fuel. So you hear and then you introduce the fuel, then you get a puff of black smoke, then the blades are turning, and then you have full power. The Huey had 2 blades. The exact dimensions, it's been so long, I don't quite remember. But it gave it the distinct sound of every time the blade would come around, it would slap the air, so you would get a whop, 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 whop. And it was a sound that was unlike any other in the world. As a helicopter pilot in Vietnam, we were shot at on a daily basis. And when we were going into the LZs to get the troops out, you would land and you would wait for everybody to get on board. And you were getting shot at that moment. And sometimes you would actually see the tracers flying right past you. Sometimes you would hear the bullets hit the helicopter, but you waited for everybody to get on board. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall has 58,000 plus names on it. Without the Huey, it would be 3 and 4 times more. Even I would be on there, because when I got shot, it was the Huey I was in that got me to the medevac station, and it was a Huey that picked me up and took me to Ton Son Nhut Hospital. A Vietnam Veterans Memorial on the Capitol grounds would be the highlight for me, to show the gratitude to the Vietnam veterans. That would mean a great deal to me, personally.